morning, dudes. It's 6:48 right now. I woke up at about 6 and just went straight out of my apartment. I'm heading to Westchester Skate Plaza. I'm trying to get a good session in early, mostly because I'm trying to film the skit slash edit that I'm doing for my channel that I think will be really fun, but I need to get there early because I need to make sure the skate park is empty while I film this whole thing. So let's get going! Whoo! Just got done with a 3-hour session. I'm filming for this like selfie edit skit thing that I'm doing. That should be done by tomorrow, so hopefully it'll go up very soon. I am gonna start doing this more often, like random edit skits type things for my channel, you know, that go along with the vlogs for the day. I'll still be doing vlogs every single day, but now I'm exhausted. I gotta move on. I think I'm gonna head towards LA-ish area. Oh, by the way, let me show you this park. It's awesome. Raleigh Skate Park. If you haven't been here, you must, if you're in California, of course. Ledges, little down rail, perfect manual pad, 4-stair, flat rail. I'm absolutely in love with this skate park. I used to come here all the time, but it's a little sketchier. You can't really take out your equipment and just have it sitting out a lot of the day, but if you come early like I did today, you can just hope for the best, which is what I was doing, man. But I'll do like 1 or 2 tricks. Very, very tired. Maybe down this 4-stair for you, because that's stuff I like to do.
Do the stanky leg.
About to go inside Panera Bread right now, getting some lunch. Your boy is hungry, my belly be growling. I'm gonna edit what I have so far of the skate park session that I just did, just to see how much I need to do tomorrow, because I skated hard and I was like, dude, if I have to do this again like 3 or 4 more times, it's gonna be exhausting, especially for one edit. So we'll see. Hopefully it came along pretty well. I'm gonna work on the edit that I have for yesterday. What else is there, dude? There's a lot of computer work I can do, but it's a boring process, so I'm not gonna film it. But I'll get back to you in a second. I'm probably gonna do a Q&A in just a second. So my video is exporting right now, and hopefully my audio covers up the audio of the music playing above my head right now. But I'm doing a quick Q&A, 1 question, 1 answering, and this one is from Victor LH, and he's wondering, 100% honest opinion on scooter riders. Honestly, I think they're cool. And that might get a flack, or I might get flack for that, but scooter, they're just riding the same way we are. They have 2 wheels, we have 4. It's a little different, it's a little more obscure, and a lot of people say it's like easier, and they hate on it for that. And I don't think it's cool to hate on anything that's different at all. I actually respect them more, because going to a skate park with a scooter, you're obviously gonna get a lot of hell for it, and it's actually a more obscure thing than skateboarding. Skateboarding is like more popular than scooter riding. So I don't know, I don't hate on really anything that anyone decides to do that's out of the norm, and scootering I think is definitely outside the norm, and I think skateboarding is as well. So it's just another rebellious activity, and I back that fully. And go ahead and start hating. I'm sorry. You know how I know I can YouTube forever? Besides the fact that filming and editing and skateboarding and everything that goes along with it is the best thing ever and super fun, I come up with like 5 or 10 things to talk about every single day that I'm like dealing with, or that what's going on. It's just like, it's super nice to be able to be like, oh my God, I just realized something. And by the way, if you care about my opinion, here's my information. And not that this is even beneficial information at all for you to know, but it's crazy how if I go really, really aggressive in the morning, or work really hard at something that takes like a lot of physical exertion, I can sit inside a place and just work on my computer, edit, and just sit there and be very, very okay with the idea of relaxing while I'm still being super proactive. That's why I love combining those 2 worlds in the day. Having aggressive sessions in the morning where I'm like just trying to go as ham as I possibly can. It's just super, super nice to be that way and then go the other way and just chill. So I don't know, I'd advise that to anyone who's willing to try to be really proactive. Do something very aggressively, like workout or something, and it'll make you very okay with doing something very, very chill as long as you're being productive. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but my face is a little flushed. I actually just got done with a cherry session. Really fun, but there were so many people there. I actually filmed it on my phone, so there's a clip right here. Yeah, so I couldn't really get around. I met up with a lot of cool friends though who just happened to be there at Cherry Park, which is usually the case. I try not to go there late because of the hecticness and because I usually get trapped in like a 2-hour session with friends, and I don't really do much productive work when it comes to filming and editing, but it is a really good time, so I did that. Regardless, Vanny is coming over right now. She's gonna pick me up for some dinner. We're heading out to Cha 2O, which I love because it has boba, good food, good random stuff. I'm really excited about that, but yeah, that's it. That's my interesting day so far. I just realized the video that I posted a few days ago, Things to Do in San Francisco, was titled Thing to Do in San Francisco. It's been posted like half the day already. Actually, Vanny called me and told me, was like, did you mean to put Thing to Do? Because it sounds like almost like there's something I need, I don't know, like a task to do. But no, it's supposed to be things to do in San Francisco. And your boy blew it for a whole day. Look at it. I changed it now. Oh my, how, like, we were laughing about it because I was like, dude, I don't think third graders would mess up on something like that. Third graders! What? Oh yeah, I'm with Vanny, finally, getting dinner, hanging out, being friends, and that's it. That's my entire update. There's Vanny. We're eating Sweetie Thai, and then we're eating Sweeney Todd, and then we're getting some boba. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna hang out. I have nothing to say. I don't know why I keep talking. I'm trying to be a little more chill with filming Vanny tonight because I filmed her in San Francisco for the last 3 days, and I don't think she cares at all. But just trying to be a little more respectful and gonna enjoy dinner with her. Getting our feast on! Boop, boop. Vanny, can you make a face real quick? Just an ugly face. Oh my God. Vanny's been laughing for like 5 minutes. She's trying to picture what it would be like to be looking at me and the way I act from a different perspective across a restaurant, and it's making her laugh. It was a dog battle. Sorry for the super short vlog today. I know I was really busy. I was on my computer a lot. I was just working on a lot of stuff. It was very productive actually, but just can't really be displayed for you guys to see. So this morning too, I got a 2.5 hour session in, which was insanely fun. Such a good time, but unfortunately that's gonna be for a different edit. It's not gonna be for my vlog, which I am very much looking forward to doing edits outside of the vlog, just because it'll be 2 videos in a day for you to see, and hopefully you guys like it, and I'm trying to come up with ideas that I think will be more timeless, like that'll just kind of last longer on the YouTube surface. So, also, before I get off, I don't really understand like sponsors and product placement and stuff like that when it comes to YouTube channels. So everything you ever see on my channel isn't like someone paid me to do it. Cause I did like this like in and out bit, and it was totally, nobody hit me up about that. I mean, I don't have a big enough channel for people to care. I just like, I like the idea of trying to create kind of like an ad commercially type thing, just to kind of see if I can do it. Like I'm experimenting with my YouTube, and you guys are just watching. I just said experimenting, so weird. But I'm experimenting with my YouTube channel, and you guys are just kind of watching me like figure out what I like to do. So that's the whole thing. But I also want to show you something else. Oh, but the reason I mentioned the whole sponsor thing is because I'm going to show you this game, and I'm probably going to play it for you guys to see because I figured out how to record my iPhone screen, and it's like the only game app that I play ever. And Amskater showed it to me actually, Doug Desautel's. But basically, it asks you questions and you answer them accordingly, and you figure out some character in anything in the world. Like any show that's ever been, any video game, you think of a character, and this game will ask you enough questions and figure out who it is. Like I'm in this game. Like if you think about me, answer the questions, it'll say, are you talking about John Hill? Are you talking about Andy Schrock? Like all these dudes are in it because we went through the whole circle of friends and we just like found each other. It was super cool. So I'm gonna try to think of a character right now and we're gonna play around. Okay, so I thought of a character. I don't know if this is too throwback for you guys, but have you guys ever seen the show Recess? It was like one of my favorite shows growing up. I used to watch it religiously as a child. But anyways, there's a kid in it named Gus. He has glasses. He's like this kid with a military dad, kind of a nerdy dude. But yeah, he's the one in my mind, so I'm gonna answer the questions accordingly. Okay, so first question. Does your character have white skin? It seems to ask this a lot actually. Yes. Is your character older than 18? No. I mean, technically the show is older than 18. Is your character's gender female? No. Is your character animated? Yeah. Does your character live with both his parents? Probably not. I think his mom, there's some weird thing about the story. Does the name of your character appear in the title of the TV series? No. Was your character on a children's show? Yes. Is your character from Cartoon Network? No, I think it was Disney or Recess or Nickelodeon, so no. Does your character go to school? Yes. Does he wear glasses? Yes. Is your character always accompanied by a dog? No. Who the heck are they thinking of? Does he have orange hair? Nope, it's blonde. Is he a high school student? Nope. Yes, blonde. Is he bad? No. Fight evil? No. Kind of. Related with Disney. We're 22 questions in, so yeah, of course it finds the correct answer out of this. After this long, it probably does. No, he's not. Skateboarding? No. Yes, he lives with their father. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth. Yes! Dude, I know you guys are probably thinking like that was so many questions, of course it figures it out. But in my head, it still seems crazy that they would figure out Gus Griswold. Like, I feel like so many of those things applied to so many different people. That is like, okay, it's so weird. This is like seriously my favorite game now. I've sat in corners for like an hour playing this just thinking of people, but you can do it like with people who are like a lot less extreme, like a lot less famous. You know, like I found like Jason Park, I found myself, I find like Amskater, my friends. So anyways, you should check it out, it's super fun. And that's it for the night. I promise tomorrow is gonna be a lot more fun. I actually have a game planned. Like I'm gonna work on that edit tomorrow, the one that I was working on today, but tomorrow I'm only gonna have to spend like, I'd say about an hour or two on it, so it should be really easy. I'll still have a lot of energy afterwards, so hopefully I can get some footage for you guys. And also, I think I'm gonna go in LA territory and try to do something I've never done before, because lately I've been trying to find things online I can find to do in LA that are really cool. Like, you know, I went to the restaurant with the tree, I went to the first In-N-Out, things like that, because I think that super interests me. I don't know about you guys, but you know, there's skateboarding, which is super fun, as always, but if I can take skateboarding, do it for a day, and then explore, like that is my perfect day, and that is what I'm trying to accomplish tomorrow. So stay tuned and you will see that. Sorry for today and yesterday's vlogs. They're very boring, in my opinion. I say they're boring. If you liked it, awesome. So thanks again for everything. Thanks for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking. You guys are amazing, as always. I say that all the time, and I was about to say good night, but I figure I have to say that every single time because I want you to know how much I appreciate you guys staying tuned and watching my videos, especially to this part of the credits where it's like towards the end, and the video's probably been like 10 minutes already. So thank you so much for watching. You guys rule harder than awesomeness. And that makes no sense at all. I don't know why I said that. Good night.